So back in the late 1880s, as we've talked about before, a lot of immigrants from other countries came here and started to plant grapes. And what they found was that this area right where we're standing right now, which is Carneros in California, was one of the coolest regions they could find in California. So we'll take a look down here. If you just followed the road and look all the way down there, you see the San Pablo Bay. And if you look all the way far in the distance, you'll see San Francisco. And what happens every morning is that fog from that bay comes up through this area, comes up all the way, and it comes into this valley, which we're in Carneros. And then we go all the way up, snaking through the vineyards here. And in that mountain range right there, which is the Mayacamas mountain range, it splits. And it goes to the right, which is Napa, and then it goes to the left, that is Sonoma. The right funnels it in with the Mayacamas mountain range here and the Vaca mountain range on the right. What happens is that fog hits the Mayacamas mountain range and then also goes to the left, which is Sonoma, and funnels through Sonoma with the Sonoma mountain range on the west side and the Mayacamas mountain range on the east side. So you have two arms essentially funneling up this fog. But where we're standing right here is split 50-50, Sonoma and Napa, which is in Carneros. So if you make a wine here, you can label it Carneros, or you could label it Sonoma if you're on the Sonoma side of Carneros. If you're on the Napa side of Carneros, you could label the wine Carneros, or you could label it. The other thing to point about here, which you can see, is that you have all these beautiful rolling hills, and these rolling hills give you great drainage, and you have a very infertile soil here. Which that does is it makes the vines have to work really hard, and the water drains down to the bottom. You have a rocky soil. The vines have to work very hard, go deep into the soil to get their water and nutrients. This is a perfect and ideal place for Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and what those two grapes mostly go into are sparkling wine because it has that wonderful acidity. So as you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day, and that fog that rolls in the morning dissipates, goes out by about noon, and in the evening you have the Pacific Ocean over there. You have the wind that comes in from the Pacific Ocean, right over those mountains of the Pacific Ocean. Those winds come in and they cool down the vines as well, so you have a very long ripening season. It's a special place and a place you should come visit.